Hey, remember those days when running your business was actually fun? And when every new client felt like a win, every day was exciting, but somewhere along the way, the excitement just fizzled out, right? And now it's just work. So if this sounds familiar, don't worry, I was there, because I want to discuss in this video how I can help you make your business fun again. This is what I did. And I'm talking about reigniting the passion that got you started in the first place, giving you a clear framework and actionable steps that you can use today to find that joy of being a business owner again. So let's dive in.
Insurance dudes are on a mission to escape being handcuffed by our agencies.
How? By uncovering the secrets to creating a predictable, consistent, and profitable agency sales machine.
I am Craig Pretzinger.
I am Jason Feltman.
We are agents.
We are insurance dudes. Why does business stop being fun? That's what I asked myself a while ago. Well, when we start, everything's super exciting. You've got that startup energy and every little thing feels like a huge win. You're building something and it feels like there's nothing you can't accomplish. But then time goes on and some things change. Some things get difficult. There becomes more responsibility. You're not just selling anymore. You're managing people. You're juggling finances, handling customer complaints. Ooh, you know what I'm talking about on that one. And putting out fires left and right. You got this daily grind. The bigger your business gets, the more it starts feeling like a 9-to-5 job, and even worse because you're wearing so many hats. The thrill of creating turns into the monotony of managing. So over time, we lose our focus. We get pulled at doing a million different things that aren't necessarily aligned with your passion. You start dealing with operations, admin work, and things that drain your energy. You know what I'm talking about. But here's the good news. You can bring back the fun. You just need to shift how you're running the business. Okay. So let's talk about the fun framework. Ooh, already I'm liking this. This is a simple system to shift your focus from the grind back to growth and from stress back to passion. So step number 1, we need to reconnect with the why. Okay. First thing, ask yourself, why did you start this business in the first place? What was that original vision? What was the mission? What was the dream that just got you fired up at the beginning? Chances are you've drifted away from that original passion. So here's the first action step. Take 10 minutes today and write down why you started. Think back to those early days that got you excited. What was driving you at that time? This clarity is the foundation for everything. Reconnecting with your why will remind you of what you're working toward and reignite that fire. Okay, so step 2, focus on your zone of genius. What is that? This is the one thing that you do better than everybody else. It's the thing that you're passionate about, that you're great at. And when you do this, you're in the zone. It doesn't feel like work. You would do this all the time, right? But as your business grows, you start wearing too many hats and getting pulled into things that just drain your energy. To make your business fun again, you need to get back into that zone of genius, sit in that seat. So here's an action step. Make a list of everything that you do in your business. Circle the one thing that truly lights you up. That's your zone of genius. Now, for everything else, you need to figure out a plan to delegate, automate, or eliminate those tasks. That's right. I just rhymed. When you spend more time in the zone of genius, work becomes fun again. You feel energized, motivated because you're doing what you love. So let's go into step 3, delegate the grind. You can't do everything yourself, and honestly, you shouldn't. The fastest way to burnout is doing too many things that don't align with your strengths and passions. So this is where a lot of business owners get stuck. This is where I've gotten stuck. You think no one else can do it better than me, so I might as well just do it, right? But here's the secret. If you don't delegate it, you'll never grow. Delegating allows you to focus on what you do best and trust your team to handle the rest. So back to an action step. Find one task this week that drains your energy and start delegating it. It could be bookkeeping, customer service, scheduling, anything. Pick something you know someone else can do just as well, if not better, and then hand it off. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel. Okay, step 4, create the fun process. Yeah, I said it. This next step is huge. You can make your business fun by making the systems and processes you use more enjoyable. I know systems sound boring, right? I thought so too. But here's the thing. If you have a process in place, you can spend less time stressing out over small decisions and more time being creative and fun aspects of your business that you like to do. Let's make this practical, okay? Action step. You knew it was coming. Look at the process that bog you down, like onboarding new clients, handling refunds, or managing inventory, right? Streamline them. Invest in tools or software that automate the repetitive stuff. And when the boring stuff is handled automatically, you get to focus on the parts, whether that's sales or innovation or building relationships with clients that you love, that you think are fun. Okay, step 5, celebrate the small wins. This can be hard to do, or you just forget, right? One of the reasons why business owners stop having fun is because, well, we stop celebrating. We stop acknowledging the wins that we get. We get so caught up in growth and scaling, we forget to just acknowledge those daily wins. The lack of celebration kills joy. Action steps. Starting today, celebrate one small win each day. And it could be landing a new client, solving a tricky problem, or even just finishing a task that you've been putting off. Dude, you should be celebrating your team's wins too. So this is not just about you, it's about them. And their reactions will give you energy. Take a moment, recognize it, and maybe even share it with your team. It'll boost morale and bring a sense of fun back to the daily grind. Now let's talk about the emotional side of business. You've got stress, you've got fear, you've got uncertainty, you've got all the crap that you're seeing on social media, and it all starts to weigh down on you, but you don't realize it. So one key to making business fun again is managing your emotions and not letting them control your decision. When you let emotions like fear, frustration run wild, it starts coming out in your business and it makes your business stressful. But when you manage your business based on the data and let emotions fuel your creativity, things get a lot more enjoyable. So let's hit an action step. Start separating facts from feeling. Next time you feel overwhelmed, write down what's stressing you out. Is it something for real, like cash flow, or is it something that hasn't even happened that's maybe in the future? Then make the decisions based on the data of the fact, not the feelings. You'll be surprised at how much clarity and fun you get when you get back to letting those emotions not run you. Part 4, surround yourself with the right people. You've heard this before. You're the culmination of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, right? Well, the people you surround yourself with make a huge difference in whether your business feels like a grind or like a joy. If you've got a team that drags you down or isn't aligned with your vision, you'll feel it every day. But when you've got a team or community that shares your excitement and passion with you, the energy shifts and work feels easier, wins feel bigger. So here's the action step for this one. Evaluate your circle. Are the people around you helping you grow, or are they pulling you down? If it's the latter, it might be time to make some changes. Hire some people who align with your mission, or surround yourself with positive, driven individuals who make you feel like a team effort. Now, here's the one caveat to this, is that maybe you're not conveying your vision, your mission, and your passion with your peeps. So get that back out there. Tell them why you're excited and try to refuel them before you pull the trigger on letting them go. All right, let's wrap it up. If business has stopped from being fun, it's time to start taking action. Use the fun framework to connect with your why and get back into your zone of genius. Delegate the grind, streamline the process, and celebrate your wins. Manage your emotions with data and surround yourself with the right people. It's all about taking back control, because you are the creator of your destiny if you want. Focus on the things that you love and making the day-to-day enjoyable again. The more fun you have, the more successful you'll be and the more stress-free you'll be. And remember, when you enjoy your business, your team, and your clients, and the bottom line will feel the difference too. Your team will feel this. Your family will feel this, right? So what are you going to do today to bring back the fun? Drop a comment below and let's get started.